Just give me your little quick overview of the brawl. Cause anybody never asked you about it. You was there. I tell people all the time, you came and saved me. And people don't know, I was really out there having my way in them stands, y'all. I'm telling it. I ran through everybody like Bo Jackson. But even though we had got into it on the court, my brother ran up to the stands to make sure I was straight doing all that. So, I got to, give your
So
side
that
of
was
it.
wild. It was a game. And another thing a lot of people don't know, y'all were beating that game.
Beating the shit out of y'all.
Right? So y'all was only up like 13, 14. Man.
Yeah.
So
shit out of y'all. National TV. It was the biggest game of the season.
It was the beginning of the
y'all
season.
Y'all just won.
Yeah, y'all, and y'all was
just
still...
beat the shit out of them in the East Conference. You see what I'm saying? Them, because I wasn't on the team
I know you weren't part of that team,
I wasn't part of that.
That whole bitterness from that, Jermaine was heated.
It was smoke.
Jermaine wanted this real bad too. Yeah, it was a lot of, it was all the smoke.
Yeah, it was facts. It was.
And but nah, dog, it was magical. It was magical. And I say that because it was more than basketball at that time when I did go up in the stands and get in. Right. That's my young fella, you know what I'm saying? Right. And at the time, I think Stern was pretty adamant about us going into the stands or, really reacting in a negative way with the fans.
Yeah.
So, of course, things happen on the court, right? Ben pushed the soul out of Ron. Ron wasn't laid down.
I had to get my soul back in me because I felt it. Ooh, I felt the push, so I was lost.
And when Ron wasn't laid on the table, the fan threw the joint and all hell broke loose, right? So, but before that, I'm just trying to separate everybody.
Yeah.
Like, all right, no, y'all not fucking with my guys. We all friends, so it wasn't like we were naturally really going at them. But if you are going against somebody you don't like,
it just go.
All that's going to come out. So the fan threw the joint, boom. I see Ron, Jack go in the stands. Then Jermaine was messing with a fan or something. One of the fans got bold and came on the court. He was doing something over there. I'm like, oh, shit. So I ran in the stands. And that's when you were the first one. You were closer because I wanted to try to grab you and Ron. And I was like, damn, that's the last thing these young cats need because now I was like, boy, gonna try to make an example, throw the book at him. You swinging and hitting fans. And so, that's the main thing that the NBA...
You was connecting too.
I was having my way, Matt. I was having my way. I ain't patting myself on the back. I was having my way.
I'm trying to grab come on, let's go. Get back in here. Out of all of that, I was the one that didn't get fined.
Oh, you did?
I didn't get fined. Out of that whole little Malice at the Palace, I didn't get fined at all or suspended.
The bad guy.
Man, the bad guy. I was like, wow, it's crazy. But no, I hated to see that though. But
when you got up there, we all started running back to the court.
Man, had to, man.
We all looked at you and you got everybody's attention. Everybody started going back to the court.
We had to, man.
A lot of people said it's lucky that the arena was in that part of the city and not a different part of the city.
I said that.
It would have been all bad.
I knew where we was. That was in where the arena at now? Yeah, there was some dead bodies in there.
And that's another thing
singing and flower bringing.
Because with us playing there, they was like, and it was always, and in Detroit, at the Palace, The Palace is in Auburn Hills.
Yeah, that ain't Detroit.
That's an hour away from Detroit, the city. But like you said, if right now, Little Caesars, if that would have happened there, woo, 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 woo.
For real.
Man, for real. Dog, it would have been cracking. But yeah, it was crazy though, man. That was a crazy night right there. I had like at least over 200 text messages.
You cannot be here and we not talk about that, though.
Dog, that was crazy.
No way.